Hey y'all, I am coming to y'all in such a rudimentary way. I don't have my setup. I'm actually doing something. I'm sitting in my car, but I'm recording this on my phone, so I'm not even doing my usual setup. But I wanted to come to y'all before the year ended. I'll probably do another podcast. I'm taking my god nephew and my goddaughter out to an event this weekend, so I'll probably do a quick little recap of that little adventure of being a tourist in our town for the holidays. But I just wanted to come to y'all with like an end of the year kind of closeout thing. Like I'm gonna upload this and not even like do the general like at the little intro music and all of that. It's gonna be just so rudimentary. And if you hear the little bells, those are my Christmas earrings. Just wanted to again say thank you to you guys. I know it's such a ragtag outfit that I do, and you know, gonna do a really hard push on 2025 to be really consistent. I'm gonna be doing interviews, more like travel reviews and stuff. So really trying to get more consistent with it. But I thank you guys who have been along on the journey. I really appreciate you guys. Um, as always, you can follow me at cubicle_dweller on Instagram, and that's where pictures kind of go down and all the little travel adventures and stuff. And, I have a YouTube page that is the same as this podcast title. And so I'm working on getting that back to perfect. Um, but it is a labor of love. I actually love it. I enjoy it. And I think I'll have a little more free time to commit to it. In 2025. So I'm definitely looking forward to 2025. Just wanted to, so I'm, working on, Christmas things and all that good stuff. And I do a massive Christmas card mail out. And so I'm kind of working on that. And, it's been really tough because so many people have lost somebody. And so it's really hard to send out a Christmas card like, Merry Christmas, be merry and bright when you've lost somebody really close to you and very important to you. So it's been a little taxing for me, but my friends and people on my card mail out list really look forward to their cards. So I've been trying to press through. I've lost some people as well. My 91-year-old great aunt passed away, and my uncle, who we hadn't probably seen in about 13 years. Nope, that's wrong. Probably about 11 years. Died as well, which was very shocking. I'm just kind of glad that he was, in the time that we hadn't seen him, though, that he was still living, because I'd kind of made my peace with that he might have already had passed on. And I know, guys, this is a completely different kind of a podcast. That's not even a mantra. I just want you guys to be well. If the holiday seasons are hard for you, listen, you don't owe anybody anything. So if you decide to sit this holiday out, you're entitled to do that. You don't owe anybody an explanation. You don't owe anybody a reason why you're choosing to sit this one out. Focus on your mental health. Focus on doing what feels right for you to do. And so I think I just wanted to come in and kind of say that. Like I said, it's a slightly different kind of a podcast. But I think I really wanted to say that because, like I said, 2024 was the year of a lot of loss. Oh, when my high school band director died, he was a really influential guy kind of in my life. And I mean, I mean, all of them hurt. I'm not saying it like that, but that one really hurt. That hurt a lot. So, like I said, I've been dealing with my own share of it. And so, you know what? If you ain't feeling Christmassy, that's good too. I've had a lot of friends on Facebook post that they just ain't feeling it this year, and that's okay. You don't have to. You're not going to always feel everything. And don't let anybody make you feel guilty about not feeling it. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be true to yourself, and you have to honor your feelings and honor, what's real to you. And so that's what I'm going to say kind of about that. But I'm going to bounce around a little bit too. It's crazy. But back to housekeeping items. So I'm at cubicle_dweller, Travel Confessions of a Cubicle Dweller on YouTube. If you go to Insta, there's a link to the link tree. Y'all should get you some merch for 2025. Be a tourist in your own town merch, podcast merch, all kinds of stuff. I'm actually working on another dress for my female listeners. I'm working on another dress for the Be a Tourist in Your Own City shirt or logo, because the other dress is for for the podcast episode. So I'm actually working on a dress for the other logo. But yeah, I've been planning trips. I posted something on my Facebook page, and it said something to the effect of, "You deserve to be happy." And I dedicated to my friends who remind me that I deserve to be happy. This year was a very, I will say, a transformational year for me. An issue, a legal matter that I'd been dealing with for about 3 years finally came to an end in a positive way for me. So I was happy about that, and maybe one day in the near future I'll talk a little bit more about it. Of course, I had to sign a non-disclosure agreement, so there's a little bit that I can tell about it without violating that. But maybe I'll tell you guys about it. But what I will say is life is very different. Where I thought I would be 10 years ago is a very different place where I am today. So again, don't hold yourself to old thoughts and old things that you thought would be happening. Like I said, if you ain't feeling Christmas this year, it's cool. You don't have to feel it. If you don't want to go see anybody, don't do anything. That's great. You really don't have to. And don't let anybody make you feel beholden to it. I am looking forward to 2025. I have already booked my trip to Italy. I'll be in Italy for 3 weeks. 2 weeks in 2 weeks in Venice, 1 week in Naples, the end of Carnival, and the following week in Venice, and then the following week in Naples. Here's the funny thing, though, guys. I haven't bought my return ticket, so who knows when I'm coming back to the States. But I'm excuse me. I'm supposed to be in Naples for a week, though. So I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, that'll be material for the podcast, for the Instagram, for the YouTube. Working on my trip to Egypt as well. That should be in the works. I might have that locked up sooner rather than later. Also, of course, going to Arizona to see my baby girl. That should be early January. And then my cousin, who has her passport stamp, who has her passport but doesn't have any stamps. We are probably going to Mexico for her birthday so she could get her first passport stamp. And so I'm very excited about that because she actually called me, guys, and was like, "What are you doing in June?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I haven't planned that far out yet." She was like, "Well, if you decide to go somewhere, I want to go somewhere and celebrate my birthday." And I'm like, "Dude, let's just do a birthday trip." And so I was thinking about where to go. I was like, "Man, you got your passport?" She was like, "Yo, I've had my passport for 6 years." No. I'm sorry. She's had her passport for 4 years. She said, "I got it when my daughter was 6." And she was like, "But I don't have no passport stamps." And I was like, "Oh, no. We got to rectify that, guys. I'm a traveler by heart." So I'm super duper duper excited to help her get her first passport stamp, y'all. So excited. And she travels a lot in the States, so I know she will get to be an international traveler as well. But, I said she has a kid, so we were talking. She was like, "See, you could just get up and jump and go do what you want to do." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's lovely." No shade to anybody who has kids. I know you guys love them. But yeah, child free is a good life for me. So I'm not, I don't begrudge it. But yeah, guys, that is all I really wanted to come in and just kind of say to you guys is like, your feelings are valid. Um, Whatever you're feeling is real. Um, don't let anybody make you feel guilty if you just ain't feeling it this season. Um, it's cool. 2025 is a new year. Hopefully, you know, things are, there's something that'll happen that will make you smile, that will make you laugh, that'll remind you of the good old days. Um, all of that. I wish all of that for you guys in the coming new year. And hey, guys, do me a solid. Why don't you drop down in the comments and tell me one thing that you're looking forward to in the new year. But I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Again, this is going to be just bare bones. Don't be mad at me. Because I'm literally like, when I press stop, I'm going to go through the app and just upload it without music, without all of that good stuff that I normally do. But we'll be back. Like I said, we'll be back to regular old stuff for 2025. I'm actually going Friday to interview my pastor to give us a good word to start off the new year, but it won't drop until the new year. But we're starting Friday. I'm already reaching out to people who have expressed interest in being in the podcast as well, to kind of get some of the interviews already done so I can schedule them out to be dropped. Again, to help with that old consistency thing and all that good stuff. But I am, looking forward to putting 2024 behind me. And I'm very hopeful, honestly, about 2025. So again, if you guys have suffered some losses, super duper big hugs to you. And let's find something to be happy about in 2025. Again, guys, what do I always say? I say this on I say this when I go live on Bigo. Be good or be good at it. But what do I always say over here? Happy and safe travel, guys. And Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, guys, to all of you. Again, thanks for your patience. Thanks for listening and going on this wacky ride with me. I appreciate you.